It's come to the point now where I'm starting to think our only option is to search every single inch of the map. Which doesn't exactly feel like good game design. You could say, but Stubbler, you missed something obvious at the start. And if that's true, then this game is open to letting you completely soft lock yourself. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the stream, Sons of the Forest. A blue herring is actually a good way of saying it, but Jesus. Bear as are, how are we? We can get through this. If we could work out how to play my summer car to completion, then we can do this surely. Alright, it's day God knows what. We're about 60, 70 hours into this game now. And I feel like we're still stuck in some part of the tutorial. We've been discussing it in Discord, and if there is a clue that points to what we're supposed to do, we've missed it. But given everything that has happened so far in this game and all the important shit that we found is in the northwest of the map, including the 2 doors we need the blue keycard to open, then maybe the first place we should start searching for the blue keycard is in the northwest. I don't know where we could have missed something though. Garth's welcome to the stream. My grandma is called Shirley. I do speak about her a lot. Okay. Maybe all we have to do today is just be positive about Sons of the Forest. It can happen. There's worse games out there. At least it's not Crackdown 2 or whatever. It's Crackdown 3 or whatever it is, that fucking rubbish we played. That's the point, right? As much as we were confused by the forest, so far in 10 years there's only been one game that I regretted playing, that I could find no redeeming quality in. Surely Sons of the Forest doesn't end up on that list, because there is a lot to like about this game. But damn, has it completely blocked me. Lovely. Look at that. It's a beautiful evening. Is it even evening? It's a beautiful morning. Now, yesterday, I was doing a lap of the map to see if there's any new caves or anything, and I found myself in the southeast of the island, on these like tiny little islands, looking for something. Now, I'm very tired and slightly hungry. I made this tiny little camp because we had to log off somewhere. So maybe... No, because if I risk sleeping... No, we're not sleeping. I think what we do now is I head north, and then we'll strike for the northeast, then we just search. How do police search parties do it? They form a big line, don't they? Let's see this mean. Alright, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need you lot to all download Sons of the Forest, then I need you to get in the game with me, and I need you to just form a shoulder-to-shoulder line from east to west, and we'll just walk the entire map and look for any kind of clue. I'm going to have to drink this energy drink, actually, because I've got no real way of sleeping, because if I sleep here, it'll become night. Either A, I'll get attacked by a load of cannibals, or B, it'll become nighttime, and neither I want to do. Trey, welcome to the stream. Can I hold your... You can, but no eye contact. Tell you what, we'll search this island. It's not that big, is it? I'll probably get my shit pushed in by some cannibals while we're there, but that's fine. Trim, good afternoon. Never mind, then. You don't like eye contact anyway. I've seen your eyes. Awful, terrible pits of despair they are. I mean, one saving grace is this game's kind of good looking. Is it not? Just a little bit. Probably just assets out of a pack, but still. It works. Alright, I'm looking for... That's a lot of cannibals. That's a hell of a lot of cannibals. And that's a very big cannibal among them. Does that look like anything that's worth investigating? The cannibal camps usually don't have anything in it, just some supplies, and usually my death. So maybe we'll skip exploring that too much, because there's a guy there with one of them big saw blade things, and I've got good armour on at the moment, and I'd rather fight it for it. I'd rather use it fighting essential things than storming into a camp on a question mark theory. The hell was that noise? Dougie, good morning. You find me still completely stuck. That's a big cannibal camp. There's loads. Is this like the home nation of the cannibals or something? Well, he's coming. Back to the snow. Yeah, winter's fallen, which means we can't do a great deal of business at base. Look, they reckon not to be able to see you, but they path towards the player regardless. There he goes, turning his back. Imagine the ice racing you could do on this lake. I like the season system, actually. It's pretty good. Because I was saying this yesterday. The island is very small. But it gives a reason to have multiple... Instead of having different biomes to change up the gameplay, it just has the same area, but changes the season regularly, which is kind of cool. I've not really noticed the difference between spring, summer, and autumn, though, other than visual differences. My seasonal forest, precisely. Azar, good work on 135. Bear, good work on 125. Somehow Azar has been in 10 more streams than I have. Which I'm not quite sure how that works. Garth's on 333 streams as well. Phenomenal work, Garth. Alright, no caves are popping up on this island. I don't know whether I want to explore it too thoroughly. Not a great deal here, though, just some cannibals. Maybe that little island? Oh, fuck it, we'll give it an explore. And then I might fly over the rest of the eastern area. Gav says 3,333, not 3. Good work, Gavs. You get more impressive by the day. There's a little bald spot on the map here coming up. Let me just go investigate. Stop mentioning bald. That wasn't a Freudian thing, I promise. What is this spot? Like a little hilltop thing. Go on, be a cave entrance. Go on, game, make me happy. Give me something to go on. Some sign of progress. Is it just a rock on top of a hit? It's a rock on top of a hit. Amazing. Amazing. For some reason the developers decided that it would be worth differentiating that from the rest of it. There could actually be a cave entrance down here, though. No? No. This guy's been here a decade. Weirdly, I remember the first stream you were in, Garth. Or at least the first stream that you told us where you were from. We were in AB, farming Honor. And I remember the discussion of us living relatively close together. Well, not relatively close together, but in the same county at least. I remember saying I know that fucking awful accent. Oh god, more cannibal camp. This place is huge. Sorry, this small island's got a huge amount of camps on it. But I don't feel like this is where I'm going to be finding a blue key. I assume... I still, part of me thinks that the blue key card must have been in the northeast. I mean, it's nearly 4, Dougie, right? What was it, State of Decay, right, yeah? Alright. Let's start using the tools that we've been given. If I do, like, a flyover of the majority of the islands, it will probably pop up caves, I think. Or not. So I really don't want to fall in this water. This is shark territory if ever I've seen shark territory. Do I have enough elevation to make it to the other side? That cliff up there looks destined for me to jump off. That one definitely does. Look at that. And then we'll maybe just do like a flyover of the eastern area, but this feels like later in the game stuff to me. I don't know whether I should have come this far east this early. I think this playthrough is going to be a struggle. Come on, we're in it for the long haul. We can't give up now. It's not broken. If it was broken, I'd consider moving on, but it's not. We've yet to start a single-player game and not finish it, and I refuse to do it now. Well, apart from, yeah, Broken Collie Bridge. Shaggy Dan, good morning. You have all these meet-cute stories with everyone else here, and mine is Shaggy Dan lurked for 3 days before following just to make a dirty joke and say boat horn or something like that. So romantic, Shaggy Dan. I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, that's true, though. You don't kind of have the adorable, like, wholesome story that Gavs does of wandering in and saying, your accent sucks, and I should know. It was love at first sight. Where's the... I need the height. There is a bit of a Richard... Hello. Can I fight you? I fancy fighting you. Yeah, did that hurt? I'm not fucking surprised. It was meant to. Oh, his head fell off. What's the chances of somebody getting back up and fighting back after their heads come off? This is proof that they aren't zombies. I don't think that's upset his mates. See that, though? I took a hit and didn't lose armour. I think, like, each armour is one extra hit you can take without losing the piece of armour. So I think the what's it called? Creepy armour or whatever, the pink stuff, that can surely jump off this. If I can't, I'm screwed. Beautiful. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can maintain this elevation and do most of the, like, east side of the map. We'll just skirt past it. I have been in one cave on this east side, but barely. Although maybe I can't maintain this elevation because that looks like a pretty severe wall. Maybe we'll try and scramble up this, like, slightly less steep, rocky bullshit. Then, I don't know how we're going to get height. If we have to walk it, we have to walk. Hello, a question mark? A sign of life from Sons of the Forest? It's blue. And it is just at the top of this rocky area. Alright, let's land. It looks like I can walk up there, look. Something! I found something. Hey Trim, we were talking about Vote Cave. Because today's stream is all about just wandering around looking for stuff, looking for one thing, I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call today's stream Trudge Judy. Beautiful, perfect, amazing, already used it. Yeah, I've done it before. It turns out I've done it with Valheim, it was. And I thought, ooh, Trudge Dread. Done that as well. You're running out where I am. Auntie, welcome to the stream. Do you know the South Park Simpsons did it joke? Oh, there's another cannibal can. The South Park Simpsons did it joke. I've done literally thousands of streams now, and I'm hitting the every time you think of a joke, Stubbler's already done it thing. Awful. Any objections to me just using AI to come up with all my stream titles now? Ooh. There is red flare, which usually means a downed soldier. I did not like that scream. It's going alright, Auntie. Well, I'm just searching still. Mate, you don't know where the blue keycard is, do you? Stay with me. I'll get you help. Don't just lay down and die. There is a cave, though. I like the sound of a cave. Sir, you've let me down massively. Who's that? Oh, I fucking can't. I only need to sleep, though, don't I? Not sleep, save, not sleep, so this should be fine. Find a place to put it. Oh, there's a few out there. I don't like that. Any flat surface? There. Less flat than all the others I was trying to rely on. Right, we've made a beautiful camp. I'm going to save. I tell you what, if I can make a camp inside, I'm going to sleep as well, because my energy drink's running out. Okay, they've gone. Right, what's going to be in this cave? The credits. You watch. It goes down into some kind of built structure. I'm just going to trust that this isn't going to kill me or drop me off some ledge or something. A bunker. Not a good bunker like we're trying to find, but a bunker. I don't like leaving rope behind. Maybe I use it. Let's use it. I use all my rope, and then all my bones, and all my duct tape. Or at least one, it turns out. Then I can pick the other rope up. I can't wear this, but we'll just stash it. Good. No, pick this one up. So I don't have a rope to get me back out. This looks old. We've got the door to break there. The door to break there. Is that breakable as well? It seems like it is. What am I going to do for this? Maybe the lighter, and then the axe. Shit, more rope. More rope. Dog food. So that isn't breakable. This not breakable? No. Any enemies? No, it's quite substantial, this little area. Even if it is all just full of rope and cat food. This seems to be a bit deeper and darker, so we're going to use the actual torch. It's just a dead end. I'll tell you what it is, because I've not gone through... Oh no, it goes down, okay. I was about to say I've not gone through like a loading screen, but as a person who recently went through a loading screen, I should have known better. Okay, there's solanite everywhere, which shouldn't be a surprise. Bodies, crucifixes, the usual stuff that's not... Oh god, this is a big one. Okay. But this doesn't feel like a place that would have a blue keycard, does it? Oh no, hello. Okay, well, we're in a room... Dead end room? Yes. Some kind of burial room or something. Again, the Christian iconography is intriguing, but I'm inclined to not pay any attention to it. Is this just one of them areas that's got a blueprint in it? Yeah. The hell is that? Is that a megaphone? No, it's got a light bulb in it. Is that a rudimentary flashlight? No, it's got no power source. 36 sticks, light bulbs, wire, tap. The fuck is that? Okay, it would appear this has come to naught. Fucking hell, I was really hopeful for a second then. Although the question mark on the map, which is what I was going to say, is still there. What are you pointing towards? I genuinely think 2026 in this place is going to be the year where we can't see. Where the whole, 75% of the stream's screen is black. But don't worry, one of the games we plan to play alongside everything else this year is a game called The Long Dark. We need really summery and brightly coloured games for next year. What are we playing? Yeah, Resident Evil as well in October, true. But if I do sack off 8 and just play the original 1, 2 and 3, they're actually quite colourful, aren't they? And light looking. Okay, the question mark's still there. Why is the question mark still there? Not sack off, that sounds negative, but play the originals now they've been released on Steam. Right, that came to nothing. I guess we just keep walking. Now I have my blueprint to make something that I don't understand. Actually, I guess I could check that, couldn't I? What is it? B. Second you get... The second you try and take a second to yourself in this game. Sorry, I got interested in something in the Sons of the Forest there. Right, this I assume is just a cannibal camp. Speaking of cannibals, Sothan, good morning. How's your sleep? We'll go over to this icon. Delicious. Is this a place I should be digging? Lovely. It's quite a cool, animation for the digging. Found a skull. And some money. Okay, that's what you find everywhere. You're still tired even though you slept alright? Or slept alright relative to your norm. Norm is the name of Sothan's personal assistant, for those that don't know. Long suffering. So I don't know what these orange markers are on the map. I thought the orange markers on the map were cannibal camps. They're just GPS markers. What is this? Let me in. Alright, you know the score. You know the score, Scott.
Hi.
Hi. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for 72 months. You'll be surprised to hear that the sequel to a game I didn't like, I'm not enjoying terribly. Scotty, hey, well, I appreciate the sub. Good afternoon. Right, is this cave going to have any answers? 72 months. We've not even been streaming for 72 months when you first showed up. Now you've been here longer than half of it. The fact that this hasn't advertised itself as something important makes me think it might not be something important. It's just more bones. Give me a blue key card. Is it that much to ask? I saw something blue then and got excited. More rope and shit I don't need. Oh, yeah, Lundio subbed recently. Oh, it is just another fucking blueprint one. Lundio subbed as well for 6 straight years. That's dumb. Scotty, stop this. That's so wild. But then, that was early lockdown, right? And early lockdown now feels like 7 lifetimes ago. Sure, sub cancelled. Good, good. There you go, saved you a bit of money. Right, that was not what I was hoping for. That was just... Is this whole eastern side of the island just shitty fucking blueprints? Don't do this to me. And now that question mark's appeared again as if it's something interesting, but every time I go over there, it's nothing fucking interesting. Although at least I am finding things on the eastern side of the map instead of to the northwest, where I still, hello? Come on, come on, come on. One of these corpses, blue keycard. Fuck off, mate, honestly. Talking of saving money, did you see about the Game Pass reducing sub fees from $29.99 a month to $16 as of yet? What, they've actually dropped the price? Do you lose out any benefits or anything? God, it's amazing how a company drops the price of something and you almost fall out of your chair. Such is life. Are they changing the package or anything, Scotty? Here's another question, man. They've lowered the price by, what, 5 or 6 quid, and they've got day one Call of Duties. Oh, that's the only thing they're taking away from it. Paula, good morning. They're bleeding money and need sales because of dumb decisions. Is that what it is? What are the decisions? Yeah, but lowering prices is like... Usually in this situation, the story ends with them doubling down and making everything worse. Alright, there's another one of these over there. I'm going for it. Maybe these are just blueprints. But there is things to explore on the east side of the island, which I'm happy about. Dougie surprised me yesterday by saying that Sons of the Forest isn't available on console. New CEO of Microsoft Gaming came in and went, too expensive, cut Call of Duty to reach... Oh, so the Call of Duty contract for day one Call of Duties was... Is that what it looks like? They're kind of... Ooh. Okay, I'm going to have to fucking heal now. Have I left my glider in a tree? Where did that just land? So the Call of Duty contract was so expensive that they had to increase prices, and now they've got rid of that, they can reduce price. Not yet, kitten. No, I'm on the east side of the island, and I'm mostly just finding like dumb blueprints and things that don't really come to much. What is this, though? There's another one. Sir, don't die, even though you're almost guaranteed to die. Stay with me forever. We can be happy together. Okay. Oh, so you actually have to find the GPS locator to clear it from the map. Good afternoon. Is Phil, what's his face? Step down, Scott, you see it? Oh, there's a place to go down here too. Alright. We are discovering things slowly. Right, what's in you? So much rope in these kits. I wonder if it's just because it's like something interesting to decorate the areas with. I should make some armour actually while we're down here. A lot of barrels, a lot of dead folks. I don't feel like I can. Thank you, game. I'm desperately trying to. More food, fishing magazine. Another blueprint. That's all is a lamp made of a leg. Wonderful, yeah. Press 1 to make a... Yeah. As for the rest of it, though, it's very... I'm assuming that was... These are just blueprint caves, we'll call them, I suppose. Batteries I know I don't need. Alright, before I leave here without all this rope, I'm going to actually make some armour to take advantage of it. So for those that are new to watching this, the game was full of waypoints and stuff and things to do, and then it all boiled down to one waypoint. One of the underground bunkers on the island requires a blue keycard. But I can't find the blue keycard, and the game is giving me no information on where it might be. So I'm like soft locked. To the point where I'm just wandering around now. With no direction, just looking under any stone, as Kitten says. I thought I said struggling to adjust to 2 litres then. Kitten's upgraded her bladder. It's taken a bit of a while to get used to. There's definitely cannonballs around. We'll just save another day without sleep. Go eat a fish. The math... Oh, this is one of Microsoft's dumb decisions. The math in 2025 reports indicate Call of Duty and roughly 300 million less in direct sales because millions of players simply use their existing subscriptions instead of buying it. Now, for a company that size, 300 million is not a ton, but it's a decent chunk. Yes, I see, yeah. So it didn't make sense for Call of Duty. But I guess the good thing is if that deal didn't make sense for Call of Duty and it was agreed to get rid of it, the fact that Microsoft didn't just keep prices high after it seems weirdly unprecedented, right? It's kicking over a month. Danny Brown. Do those initial waypoints include those bunkers? Are we thinking it's... But it could be... I've not thought about that, actually. Cats, welcome to the stream. It could be bugged. So the waypoints didn't include the bunkers. The waypoints were like taking me to certain areas, one of which was a cave, or was a body near a cave in the north. And then in that cave, I got the location of the bunker that requires the blue keycard. Sorry, I'm a bit frustrated with the game. So that looked like it was passing the... It was like leading the player, right? But then it said... It gave, like there was a laptop in the cave that gave me the location of the entertainment bunker. So I went to the entertainment bunker because that was the only waypoint on the map, and as you can see, it still is if it'll zoom out far enough to show it. No, the only marker on the map that isn't one that I've down... Hello? Is the entertainment bunker, but I can't progress in the entertainment bunker because I don't have the key card. So the only waypoint is get in here, but I need a key that it isn't telling me any hint on how to get. Or it did tell me, but I missed it, and now my map is completely blind. Or empty, I should say. What's going on here? Building work. Construction workers hung from the building work. Oh, energy drink. I needed that. Yeah, let's take that energy drink. Bleeding money because they purchased Blizzard and the stock price is down 9 to 10%. Other companies in the same sector have seen double-digit growth. You know what's weird? It doesn't seem like the Blizzard acquisition has really done anything for either company yet, does it? Because the obvious call was to put fucking thingy on Game Pass. WoW and stuff like that, but I don't think I've seen... Well, then again. I got a fizzy pop, I did. Not been up on the modern rap scene in a few years. I'm not sure why. There's no reason why it kind of drops off your radar, Ginger Beer. Stop. Scuff, welcome to the stream. Any early caves? I've been through all of the ones I can think of that I needed the new equipment to explore, Scuff, yeah. And you do a little diggy do here? Help it with a little diggy down? No? No entrance around here? I'm going with the problem. I've got nothing to drink. If I was addicted, don't you think I'd have a ginger beer with me right now? Scuff, I will. It's true. Can these nerds not get in here? Because if not, given that night's falling soon, it might be a good place to sleep. There is a cave up there. I just want to do a little dig down. I've already finished it, kid. Do with it other actually. Enjoying coffee lately. Very, very basic stuff. What does it say? Under construction. We've not done much construction. They put a fence up and then stopped for months. Who are they? British Rail. The waypoint's still on the map. Let me just go back and check. Mr. Streamer, say your game UI is saying that you're moist and chilly. I am both, yeah. And the poor in-game character is not doing well either. I'll stop. Mate, do you have the GPS back? Chaz, good morning. Can I get in here? No? There is something out here, though. Fuck this game. You thought the stream glitched. But that sounded like this. Sorry everyone, I'm just frustrated with the game and lashing out. Oh, you got nicked by my cat today. Her claws shall be taken away. Don't do it. Don't be evil. Do it for her. Tank the damage. Can you calm down, please? I'm just feeling aggressive, Trim. I'm upset. Evil. As long as you take your own fingers off at the same time. Just to make it fair. Right, let's head for this cave and I'll try and somehow sleep because I can't just exist on energy drinks all my life. What am I? A gamer? I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, exactly. Look, Scuff cut off his fingertips so he can declaw cats and no one can say shit about it. You're not committing no yakuza fingering. Well then don't make your cats do it. Ooh, what's this? Hello. Sign of life. Anything. Blue key card. Hello. What did that Segway roller thing end up doing? It's just like a fast way to get across the map, Ches. A dumb, fast way to get across the map, but a fast way to get across the map. It's actually going to get darker than I hoped. I wouldn't mind desperately trying to get to the cave. Trouble is, though, Chaz, you can't take it with you. Therefore, you just, like, burn around for a while on it and then lose it. And you just have to leave it. So every now and again I find one and it's an advantage, but then I end up getting off it and leaving it again. Your parents declawed their cats. They didn't give that justification. Well, they get to live the lap of luxury. They don't need to hunt. Don't know why they would be from, like, Rotherham. Something big's following me. Hello, friend. The murder mittens. Yeah, salty good afternoon. Morning, I should say. Does a cat claw regrow if the cat's claw is ripped? I don't think so, because I think when you declaw a cat, you remove most of, like, the bone and stuff, don't you? Not bone, but, like, a lot of the foundational parts of a cat's feet. The first joint, there you go. Ugh. That's fucked, isn't it? I mean, what people could do is just let their cats go outside and be cats. And then do all their scraping and scratching outside, where they should be doing it. An outdoor cat that just don't like you then. Pretty good. Can't do it, yeah, it should be different, precisely, yeah.
Twat.
Cheeky agrees, clearly. Cheeky, good afternoon. Cheeky, I've completely soft-locked myself almost in this game. I need an item that the game's given me zero clue on how to find to progress, and how I'm just wandering around in the wilderness, like looking under every stone and checking every cave 1,000 times. Are we nearly there? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Where's this cave entrance? Here. So there's a cave here, apparently, that I have been in. Another thing that gets me as well is they clip tails and ears for cosmetics just to make dogs look a certain way. Well, look at the pug, right? Yeah, it's kind of messed up. There was, what were they called in Spain? Where they would take, this is hundreds of years ago, they'd take, like, orphan children and, like, break their bones when they were growing up and stuff, just so they grew up a bit odd. So there could be, like, oddities that you could have around your house. Rich people. What do they call it? Comprachicos or something like that. So that's absolutely disgusting. You should never do that. That's awful, degrading and terrible to that poor that poor person. Anyway, look at this little pug that I've made. It's fucked. I've searched this cave, haven't I? Poor creature, yeah, I accidentally revealed the punchline at the halfway through stuff. I fucked it. Alright, we've slept. Lovely. Azzy, welcome to the stream. We'll come back if the nail bed isn't destroyed. So there is a way back. So if you can rescue the cat from the declawrer's house, maybe there's a way to fix it. Right, I'm going to eat one of these MREs. In other words, the game has clearly told you what to do, but you decided not to read it on the screen. That's what we're trying to work out, yeah. We're stuck between, did it say it and we didn't notice it? Has it not said it? Or is it bugged? Did I did, didn't I? Did I? I did, didn't I? Although, did I? I don't know if I did. But I probably did. Leave me to my declawing, you shall not take foot on my land. No, you're the one taking people's feet. It is, it's awful cheeky, especially when you're streaming the fucking thing as well. But the northwest of the island is where all of the things are that I need to use. Like, it's where all the doors are, where I need to use the blue key card is the thing that we're missing. And pretty much everything of importance that I've found in this game so far has been in the northwest of the map. So, if it isn't bugged, I strongly believe we will find it, the key card in the northwest of the map. What's that bearing? East there? West. So at least we've got somewhat of a theory to get out of it, but we don't know. Is it me, or is it the game, or is it both? It's frustrating though, because I don't know how. Because we were like following the steps that the radar was kind of suggesting is the way to go, and they just dried up completely. The game's like, ooh, now why don't you go into this building? I was like, yeah, right. And then we went into said building, and it was like, ooh, you can't get through this door because you need a blue key card. I was like, alright, then where's the blue key card? And it said, not telling you. And that was 25 hours ago. And I've gone back into every cave, and I've gone to new areas, and researched, I've gone up through all a million caves 10 times, scoured the whole fucking... I don't know whether it's in a cave, I don't know whether it's on the top of a mountain, I don't know whether it's under the sea, I don't know whether it's in a cannonball's bottom. I don't think it's bugged, the game just circle jerks you. It definitely, yeah. I don't get the feeling it's bugged, and I've not thought about that up until Kat's mentioning it like 20 minutes ago, but now that's in my mind. That thought is going to grow on me. I'm willing to de-jaw anyone who's planning to de-claw their cats. There you go, Auntie, good luck. Bear's claws are stronger than human ones. Get a golf cart and run some dudes over to blow off steam, yeah. I do have a golf cart nearby, actually. Yeah, that's true, actually, Scuff. Let's make a terrible decision and try and drive a golf cart on mouse and keyboard. Oh, this is the golf course, isn't it? I was in the northeast, right? Yeah, remember the golf course debacle where I got myself stuck overnight? Oh my god, a helicopter, a sign of life. Surely it's not just going to drive off and leave. Where's the fucking ammo? How very intriguing. Oh, I've still got an old tartlet here, actually, that's good. I was trapped here for like half a stream. Was there anything here that would be useful? I can't remember, actually. Oh yeah, energy drink. Fizzy orange. Laugh it was randomly shoot a rocket at you, yeah. Oh no, I've died. Never mind, right, back to my winter cow. I did not need a raw head. Pistol rail collected. What the fuck, I had a flashlight this whole time for the pistol? Since when? I already had a rail, apparently. Yeah, but that's... Yeah, game, yeah. Okay, I do actually have it. Alright, well that's some progress that's been made in today's stream. Now, we drive. Right, how long in seconds before I tip this over and ruin my progress? Oh yeah! You can't actually look at your map while you're driving these things, can you? You're going to have to go on the mini-map. It's a bit slurp, but that's alright. It's alright. Still going. Ooh, fuck ass. No, we're alright. Yeah, you can change the zoom on it. Oh, shit. There's a compass next to the wheel. Gwynblade, good afternoon. And well said, actually. It's the sous vide sprint. Isn't it the Henki sprint or whatever? What's winter in Finnish, Bear? I thought it's begins with H, isn't it? Whoa, whoa. Tease it. Drift it. Does that mean hit a snowdrift and crash beyond repair? Drift it. Park it. Or Talvi's winter, cheeky. I just realised I can't... I was trying to think of what the winter sprint would be called. No! No! I don't think there's any cannibals rescuing me from that. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. Some survival game. Hang gliders are now golf carts. What's next? Catered meals. Well, I'm trying to get into Alkarion, a fucking restaurant, but I need a blue key card. Hopefully, Alkarion, yes. Alkarion, good morning. Right, this is where the golf cart really shines. In the woods, where you can't get fucking 5 metres without hitting a piss-assing tree. You know, we always joked about in survival games, Alkarion, about it needs a combat shotgun. Oh, we're talking about survival games doing weird things. Guess what I found this way? Hanky, yeah, that's the... I looked away for 5 seconds. Fuck that thing. I looked away for 5 seconds. Yeah, what does that word mean? Okay, yeah, we're nearly home. Oh, snow-covered, so that's what that refers to. So it's not winter. Because isn't sous vide winter? You can blow your nose while doing it. I think you're funny, don't you? Coming in here while I'm trying to get valuable information. Is not finding the blue keycard punishment for making fun of the combat rifle? Possibly. Yeah. Maybe the developers are watching their stream and they're like, no, fuck that guy. Sous vide is not winter. It means not winter. So the first game was essentially called My Not Winter Car. Snowbank is Penka. Do you know what, Salty? It's the front upper control arm of the forest. Why am I looking at that? For some reason I just forgot the mini-map exists. Just keep heading west. Right, get ready for the most boring possible stream as we search up and down and up and down and up and down the northwest. Then, once we've done the northwest, we'll do everything else. That's some kind of like parry move, because that's the block button twice. Like you block and then give it some like a pushback thing. Ooh, a fancy or a fancy. You'd know if you actually fought. I've beaten multiple people to death today. And then I sat down to play the... They're falling off me now like windfall fruit. Hey, we're actually going to go fly over Kelvin as we head home. Oh. Oh, oh. Graceful. Hello, camp. Can you have a blue key card in for me? Save already. So we're doing your board, yeah. Nothing? Cannibals come in though. Funky do. IRL Hanky Rally used to be quite a big event in Finland for many years. I think it ran over 50 years. Oh, so it's a... So I wonder then if that's not the actual what you would widespread call that kind of rallying, that it might be, and I'm not going to go any further, cheeky ups, but it might be a reference to something. Right, we're entering the northwest now. Let's say the northwest is from the fucking hell, deep in the northwest. Maybe we should start searching a bit more. Reaps, good afternoon. If you were here 10 days ago and you were watching a man wandering around the island looking for a blue keycard, then guess what? Have I got news for you? You still are. Right, eyes on stalks. We're now entering the northwest. I should maybe go, like, north-north, shouldn't I? Come on, pop something up on the map. Let's have the map. Just pop something up on the map for me. Anything. Do me a favour, kid. Reap say well, though, good afternoon. Used to be a specific event, yeah, not the name of, like, a type of rally or something. We have a river. What do we know about rivers? Very wet. This river does lead down to the beach where I found the location of... I tell you what, let's use this river as our marker for the northeast look. See it? Let's do a good search of the river. It's a live stream. Do they have salmon? That's true. According to Salty, all the salmon are cooked up. So they might be forthcoming with their information. Yeah, everyone's good at this, Henrix, I'm sure. Apart from Sothan, he looks terrible. Okay. Is there any caves along the river that leads down to the cave that held the location... that held a laptop that had the location of the entertainment bunker? We've thoroughly searched that cave as well, so as far as I'm concerned, it's not in there. You're not wrong, but we're still hurt. Sorry, Sofa. Sorry, I had a moment of extreme honesty. We're full of mercury, yeah. Okay, I thought I'd wander towards all the corpses, but that doesn't seem to prove anything. Let's go to the beach. We'll have a good look around the beach. Shall I go look in this cave one more time? Could be what, Auntie? Actually, don't. If that was related to the questions I was asking. Maybe don't answer that. Just look everywhere. I don't want to look everywhere, though. That sounds boring as knobs. Oh, it was the kitten. I see. I'm with you. Sorry, I thought I'd asked some rhetorical question. You were like, maybe. Alright, you're good, you're good. That was on me. Okay, this is... We've had a cave here in the past. I'm going to answer that with something irrelevant. I hope you're ready. Okay, Chaz, go. There's just a couple of cannibals. Oh, the Bum's Cave. That makes sense, actually, Chaz. Oh, I wish you hadn't said that. Where's the grandmas? There's actually a lot of cannibals on this island. Why? They're not cannibals, other than mutants. So we'll follow the river all the way to the sea, and then we'll come back up this side, and then we'll just go up and down and up and down and up and down. You alright, man? I'm going to test this block theory that I've got. I just have to hit the lady first. Wait. Her view from the basement of Evil Dead. Okay. I destroyed some of my bone armor, but luckily here's some I made earlier. Why are there all the mutants on the beach? Is that important? Here's a theory. What if... So, you see the cave just to the north of where I am now, the white thing? That gave me the location of that blue thing. What if the game expects you to walk from the location you found, from the place where you found the location of the entertainment bunker to the entertainment bunker, and in the middle somewhere, there is the location. I'm cold. Oh my word, what the fucking hell is that? Hello, naked foot. I killed one, didn't I? That was a mistake. Try. Jesus Christ. Everybody behave. Right, we'll do river tactic, then we'll do straight line tactic. Everybody name some more tactics that we can try to search the northwest. Chaz, that's not worked in any game so far, but I don't think it's going to work in this one. But I am appreciative of your input. I don't think Nicki Minaj is involved either. Oh shit, hello. Who was that? What was that? That guy took 3 armour off me. Luckily, here's what I created earlier. Alright, back up to full. These bastards. Ow! Christ, you kill a guy's wife and for some reason he gets all aggressive with you. Stop! I'm crossing the river. Fucking hell, fire. Go on, get in there and get your feet wet. They hurt. Alright, we're running. Just run. Just run. Should be keeping an eye on the other side of the river since I'm not allowed there anymore. Nikki knows everything about that anaconda. Oh, for a second I thought you were implying anaconda meant penis. Can you imagine? Can we have a cave show up on the map, please? Is that too much to friggin' ask? Is Nicki Minaj into politics as well now? It's the new thing, right? It's the new attention grabber. They're still chasing me. Oh, I hate this game. Sorry, no, that was a bit harsh. Oh, you're just a cannibal. Alright, I'll fight you, maybe. Ow. Okay, never mind. There you go, kitten, I beat something to death for you. I mean, it got us talking about her, right? Lovely, I feel much better, thanks. There you go, you good. Don't worry. I can always beat someone to death and lose about 17 pieces of fucking armour to do it. Here we are, wandering about again. Not finding a cave, not finding... This is what we're going to have to do, isn't it? We're just going to have to go up and down and up and fuck it down. Am I free now? Can I finally cross the river? Yes. Do we go back down now? No. It's a golf cart on the map. What if this golf cart's got the blue key card in it? Imagine. Diggers. Golf cart. Printer resin. That one's not drivable. This one is drivable. Cave? Tell me your fucking secrets. Cave? Cave? Not drivable for long when you start driving it. Well, watch this. I'm losing it. Let me just see it for a minute. Just see it for a minute. I learned to do that soon. Theo isn't comfortable driving his digger and I feel bad for him. It looks so fun. What, you got one of them battery controlled cars or whatever? Well, how do you get off this? You get beaten to death by a fucking cannibal. Alright, back to the river. More spelunking is the task. It feels like it, yeah. I need to eat, don't I? Okay, I'm losing it. Let's just calm down a bit. I need to sleep too. It's not. There's no safe places to sleep though, is there? But I am close to home, so I don't really need to worry about that too much. What have you been digging? Do me a diggy-do. Digging a hole. We're digging a hole over here. How's the... They're surveying something. Is there something around here, maybe? One of those stationary diggers that was the best toy I ever had as a kid. I'd play with one right now. One of them ones that you just sit on and turn it around. Yeah. Have you ever seen them videos of, like, grown men on a beach with little digger toys just moving piles of sand about? And you're like, that's ridiculous. I kind of want one, though. Speaking of which, can I do a diggy down where they were doing a diggy do? I can do a diggy do. Come on, blue key card. Come on. Some guy with the blue key card staring up at me. Like, there you go. If this is just money and a skull, I'm going to be so upset. Is there just nothing? Why is it telling me I can dig here then? Oh, you actually have to dig. Do you? Tower crane. What's the point of digging here? There's nothing. And I'm going to end up getting eaten by these knobheads. Is this not a coffin? It's a metal coffin. Is that a hatch? One of those electric ones where the controller had way too short of a cord. I don't remember these things. Make it at least 6 foot deep, what, and then jump in it. Chuck auger in it. What are you? Is that a hatch? Well, let me open it, though. If the answer to all of this was just do a little diggy dip. I was... It kind of is in the direction. But how the hell would... Right. It's probably just blueprints in it. Let's get the fucking blueprint and let's continue our search. I put a bedroll down? No? Maybe inside. Go on, hop in. Okay, this has got a cutscene. This might be more than just a blueprint cave. Am I going to get killed while I'm in this animation? I've seen this on Lost before. Coffeeton, welcome. Right, I'm just going to let you all know. If this requires a blue key card, I'm just going to go walk into the sea and you'll never see me again. Right? Just a little, just... I just saw that blue light on there and I'm going to... Okay, maintenance. Maybe there's a tunnel that goes all the way... Maybe I don't need a blue key card and I can use the maintenance tunnel to go around other places. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Yes, I forgot. God, I hope that guy just wanted to be involved. I am wearing a meat suit, Scotty. Yeah, when you kill the mutants in this game, you can get their skin. It's called creepy armor or something, and it's one of the best in the game. MR, I'm so tired. Mate, he'd have a bed anyway, near. No, he doesn't have a bed, does he? He's proven he doesn't have a bed. It's got a little ballerina on it. That's somewhat adorable. Fuck, there is actually mutants or something down there. There's 20 batteries. Yeah, I used to like the remote control cars that weren't remote controlled because they had a fucking wire to them. Are they babies? If they're babies, I can with the Roomba get up the stairs. Don't trust the clankers. That's a good question, actually. Oh my god, I'm going to lose fucking armor by babies. It's your room. Get out, Studler. No. What, you're one of these babies? You little twat. Oh, I'm hoping there's a bed in that room. Auntie is a big baby. Light bulbs. So, I want tunnels that goes to... A fire axe. Is that an upgrade? Ooh. Okay, it does a lot of damage and it's good for blocking. It's just slightly slower than that. Yep. Yep. New axe. Lovely. Because it just works. The new automatic drill will take your project to the next level. Why? Because it just works. It's not sponsored. Not a bed, is it? I want a bed. I need a bed. Why is there a minute? It's just, I wonder if there's just like a load of hotel rooms down here. Because obviously the staff had to live somewhere. Why do you have optics in your own kitchen? What kind of Patrick Bateman stuff is that? New location discovered, food bunker. Is that what we've been calling the deer cave this whole time? Because that went straight down into the kitchen, so now we've got the food bunker, but guess what fucking key card that needs to... A laser... Was that for the pistol? Oh, we're biffing now. I like the weapon upgrade in this. That is cool. Can anybody else not look at a pistol with a laser sight and think of anything other than... Does it really not show you down the sight? A laser sight that's worthless for ADS. And not think of Resident Evil is what I was going to say. Alright, and no. Come on, tell me about some keycard. Team, this afternoon it was discovered that a painting from Mr. Puffton's personal collection has gone missing. If anyone has any information, please talk to me directly. Hank. ID card. A key card! An orange key... I've not seen a single fucking door that needs an orange key card. I've never been so unhappy to see the colour orange. Carl Planter. Fucking hell. Alright, is there any good recipes on here though? No all this, do we? Yeah, okay. And still no fucking bed. I can't believe I finally found a key card and it's the wrong colour. Although, if I just got the location of the food bunker and got the key card... No, because then that would have meant that the location I got for the other bunker would be... That's the ancient armour as well, though. So they knew about the ancient armour. Why is it raining on my axe head? The ancient armour, which I found, and I quote... Sorry, and I am 100% sincere when I say this, in a crashed alien spaceship. So now I have two doors that need a blue keycard and no blue keycard. And I have an orange keycard and no doors that need an orange keycard for this game. This is big though. Can I sleep in this bed? Oh, I can. Good night. Good morning. Alright, I should probably eat, drink, and then we'll go for a quick midstream break. Let's have an energy drink. Right then, we've actually got something to explore now. Are these oysters raw? Yeah. Yes. Any food? Apparently the big orange key card is for an orange door. Spoilers, yeah, whoa. You know what? Given the time it is. As I keep telling my wife, the answer to all problems is to keep digging. That's what Dory said, isn't it? Right, we're back. 2 minutes. Cheeky's in charge. Just do everything he says. We're back. Finally got something to play.
Spam.
I always forget that's the thing. Right, welcome back. 90 minutes remain. Alright, let me open the fucking thing first. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. It's fucking soundtrack. Shut up. Right, let's keep going. Azar says ginger beer. Reap says Bulmers. Kit says fizzy orange. Auntie says Professor Peppy. Sothan says Cloudy X lemonade. Never heard of it. I just check I'm not wandering. Am I wandering? I'm not wandering. I've actually got something to explore. I mean, we know for certain that it'll be a dead end that needs a blue keycard. Unless there's an orange keycard door in here. No? Okay, we found the guy who lives here. Some new clothing. A tuxedo. Some medication I don't need, and then a book. Sam Sonday. In a gripping corporate battle, executive form. You can't read the back of the books because it only shows you it that much. Brilliant storytelling by one of the greatest authors of our time, by the Anchor Times. There is a line. Do not cross the corporate line. Can you clear him from my bathtub? No. Mind right, good morning, says Twisted Fruit. Shaggy Dan says lemonade. Get double points if you guess it before you open. Well, then it would have to be ginger beer for that to work, Azar. Fuck. Right, can I read the back of the book really quick? Bang. Fiction in it. He saw his shot and said he was anti-vax. Who this guy? Aye, look what good it did him. Right, we've got a dead end. Do you know what I've just realised? Oh, the rump. Wait, this guy will help. No, not like that, it won't. I was annoyed because I was wandering around looking for a blue keycard. Go, you're good, you're good. There you go, he'll fix it. I was annoyed because I was looking for a blue keycard. I've been wandering around the island for about 4 streams looking for a blue keycard. I finally find somewhere and I get an orange keycard. So now I'm still looking for a blue keycard, but I have an orange keycard and I'm looking for an orange door. Is that why you grinned when I said it earlier? I'm not an addict, you're an addict. Check Bathtub Man's pocket for the key card. Bathtub Man. He's unresponsive. Looks like a ghoul from Fallout. Ah! I don't even have a reflection. It's one of them days. A motor oil. Oh, it's some mouthy wouthy. That's worse than wash dish. Alright. Alright. I came in here thinking I'd found a solution to our problem. I've found a good axe, but I've doubled my problem now. Where are we going to find an orange door? I guess this did give me the location of the food, but let's go outside and see where the marker for the food bunker is. The janitor, maybe the orange card works. Would the janitor have access to the entire facility? Maybe? I want to see where this food book, because I found a bunker that had a kitchen in it. Oh my god, that's a lot of cannonballs. Is it north of home? Yes. No. Yes. Food bunker. Maybe what we were calling a blue door at the food bunker, there was actually not a blue door, and I just assumed it needed a blue keycard, and it actually needed an orange keycard, and we're about to fucking discover something. Of course they would, yeah. Mouthy wouthy, that's worse than an assy grassy. Well, wouldn't that guy have sucked up water and puffed up like a Bulbasaur? Yeah, true. Would be a gassy wassy. Then a gassy assy. No offence, assy, I don't think they're referring to you. Alright, we're off to the food bunker. I got a new axe at least. But there are a lot of things in this game that just give you an item. Just the tiniest bit faster. Just the tiniest bit faster. Just the tiniest bit. You win this time. Bitch. So you went in a cave and fucked around with a laptop which gave you a location, and that maintenance bunker was just that you did think about digging. You went to a cave and fucked around with a laptop which gave you a location, and that maintenance bunker was just that you didn't think about digging. I've never been to that location where I just was there, cats. But I've only had a shovel in the last, 2 streams. Did I ever find something where I could dig and I never actually tried it? I don't know. But I only found that place because I went over to the cave where I found the location of the maintenance bunker, entertainment bunker, which is the blue flashing one, and started working my way back towards the maintenance bunker. Hey, I tell you what. Such is the writing in this game. When I went to the beach, I killed a mutant and accidentally aggroed about 700 mutants, right? I then said, let's continue searching the river. I went on the other side of the river to the one I'd already searched half of, and then got chased by the other mutants, which meant I crossed the river again back to the area I had already seen. And because I was on the other side of the river after being chased by the mutants, at least I found the fire axe. Therefore, that collection of random mutants I've got a stronger emotional connection to than I did Timmy at any point in the first game. Maybe there's a blue house with a blue window that may also contain a blue keycard. You people are toxic. Stop mocking me. Control arm all over again. Can now develop Civ 8. What, did they make it with the fire axe? Okay, food bunker. What are we going to find in a food bunker? So I've been in half... Oh, with fire axes. So that's actually pretty good. So I've been calling this the deer cave, and I've had it written on my to-do list that the deer cave needs... Yeah, I quite like the fire axe. This guy's armed to the tits, though. He's got the same armor on as I have. Yeah? Anyone else? No, I'm angry. Do you think the classified sell keycard? You people are circling me like wolves today. Right, Deer Cave is now been renamed the Food Bunker or something. I've been in here, but there was, you guessed it, a locked door. And the locked door... Wait. My house is over there, look. I just realised where I am. The locked door needed a key card. The key card... Was it blue? I've got it written down, haven't I? Deer Cave, yeah. Need blue key card. That dude must be an elite warrior to be completely covered in the skin of his enemies. Essentially, yeah. He had some good health as well, although he got knocked down with his fire axe pretty quickly. That's basically what I'm doing, isn't it? Wearing the skin of my enemies. Disgusting. Thirsty and I'm wet. But if I'm going into a food bunker... So, the location of the food bunker and the keycard to get into the food bunker potentially are in the same place, because I got a keycard and the food bunker. If that's true, then I need to go back to the cave where I got the location for the maintenance bunker and search it thoroughly. Maybe that's the connection we've missed. That the location of... When you get a laptop that tells you the location of an area, the keycard to enter said area is nearby. I'm going to put bedroll down anymore. Why? There we go. Okay, bear with me. I've got to save. Remind me to take that when I leave, because we've not got an unlimited amount of tarpaulin. Oh, God. Go down there and get a burger. You found any blue paint? Just paint the orange card blue. That should work. Oh, remember when we had such high hopes for the story of the first game that it was all theories about painting yourself red because the devil was the person that they respected? But no, it turned out to be none of that. It was all let down. Right, this cave, we called it the deer cave because I found it when I was out hunting for deer. This is the one that had the restaurant in it, but we were trapped in like the kitchen area and couldn't get any further. If this is true, this could be a lead for us to get the blue key card and enter the enter the fucking maintenance bunker. Because this would mean that the keycard is near the location laptop. Okay. Please work. Please, please. This will be the closest we've got to a lead so far. Right, that's going to set off the alarm, so we'll get the proper light out. Oh, that fucking thing. Not the alarms, the sprinklers. There's my torch. Right. Now, this is the kitchen area. I'll actually will eat and drink while we're here. Let's have some noodles. Nice and dry. Oh, that's maybe super thirsty, which shouldn't come as much of a surprise. Meat, generic meat cubes. Was there any fluids in it? Look, it needs a fucking blue keycard. Oh, oysters actually give you a bit of fluid. Yeah, they do. I don't know why the oysters in my bag are rotten, but these are fine. Have I even tried the orange key card on the blue thing? I suppose I will. Come on, please just be that Stubble's an idiot. And that if this opens this, then this will also open the one in the entertainment bunker. Why, when I play video games, especially with an audience, do I finally get what I want, what I've been working towards for weeks, but the second I get it, I get proven to be a ginormous idiot at the same time, so it takes the fucking edge off. Orange keycard opens blue. It is dumb. That's not misleading at all. Yeah, exactly. It worked, Reaps, apparently. Fucking hell. Well, I mean, it never actually said blue keycard, it just showed a blue door, so maybe there isn't such a thing as coloured keycard. What is this place, though? Babies. It's like a hydroponics lab or something. It reminds me of the Institute from Fallout. Cleaning agent sanitizer. That's dumb. So, whatever they were doing down here, is Hollow Springs. So whatever they were doing down here, they apparently wanted to be entirely self-sufficient. This orange is a shade of blue. Yeah, they are complementary colours, aren't they? The GT40 I always think of as orange and blue. Blue just means it's locked and needs a card. Yeah, it's... But the thing is, though, is that is a complete misunderstanding of video game, like, history, right? Players that have played Doom and played such games see a coloured key card and think, right, I need that colour of key card. What is that? Is that a cross? Okay. An energy mix as well. That's like stamina food. Do I not have any arrows? I thought I've got arrows for this. Oh, I've got one in the chamber. That's what all the babies are for. Self-sufficient. Vagina monster. Excuse me. Okay, the reload time is extensive. Guess we can just kite it though, can't we? There it goes. Alright. Can I get those back? It's a weird crossbow, isn't it? Some sci-fi thing, I assume. And now, because I just killed a mutant, I got all my bolts back. I can skin it and get some pink armor instead of the white stuff on the map. On the near the minimap. Lovely. Still need water though. This is a huge lab. Do I have any water left in this? No, none in there either. No, okay, we'll have an energy drink just to top up the water a bit. Keep me on my toes longer as well. I do like the whole like super hyper sci-fi underground super mega bunker. It's just got a little generator. Weird. Modern fancy crossbows are pretty wild contraptions. Only seen one with levers, however. Yeah, it's like a halfway between, right? See, there's crossbow bolts. I'm assuming that's where it would give me them if I'd come here before. Right. Either then, I already have what I need to get into the entertainment bunker. Actually, no, that's just going to set the alarm off, isn't it? Or we now have a method for finding my way in there, which is to look around the area you got the location from. Load of dead stuff. Are we working on the... This is huge. Wait. How would I have found... If that bunker that I stumbled upon by starting to search the entire northwest... If that is the way you get the keycard to get into the maintenance bunker, how the fuck is your average player supposed to find that without scouring the map? Maybe we didn't miss a keycard. Maybe we missed a laptop, which is going to take us to that area, and that area has a name, like it's called the fucking janitor's shed or something. Called a wind-up crossbow. More about how the bow limbs do nothing and the arrow is projected from... Yeah, because it's not, like, drawing back, is it? flooded though. How does it? I don't understand. I don't. Oh, it's a water level, yeah. I hope I have to fight in here because you can't really fight in water. It looks like they got all the plants and stuff out of it before it flooded, though. So maybe this wasn't like an emergency flood, and it was like a groundwater issue or something. So the abandoned. It's still going. This place is massive. It's like a cave. Okay, there's a door with another blue key code on it. And a dead guy. And another room. This is major, this.
Bad time to run into a vagina monster.
Isn't it always? Shaggy Dan, thank you for 10 months. Real for the shock. Shaggy Dan, I love you very much. Thank you for the sub. You're very generous. Enjoy another month with no ads while you watch this absolutely banger of a game. That external water, not from the plumbing, it's exceptionally clear. It might be groundwater, Kaz. Look, another location. Residential bunker. Residential bunker. So there's like a hotel area as well. Okay, we're finding shit now. Hank, this is where their boats arrived. They've left them abandoned there. Someone needs to... Bear with me. So I don't need to blow a hole in the deer cave wall, which I thought. Investigate boats. Investigate boats. See notes. Then what else do we need to do? Test orange key card on entertainment bunk. Oh, I already had that written down below, didn't I? Then we've got... No, don't... No, wait. This is all out of order. This is just things that I want to consider doing. Because while my brain's been absolutely overloaded with new stuff. Then I want to... What was the other thing? Oh. Residential bunker. Just residential bunker. Banger doesn't mean bang your head against the wall. We've been over this. That's what this has felt like, though, up to this point. Satan, welcome to the stream. Nice gloves. Are they from Temu? Yeah, good old human flesh gloves from Temu. That was the Puffdens. That's Barbara Puffden. I'm assuming that's Edward Puffden's grey hair. They all, due to the supernatural process of bad animation, turned into mutants. They're all dead, aren't they? I've come here to find the Puffdens and they're all dead apart from Virginia and she just wobbles about. Go home? Billionaires reverting to their natural state. Yeah, they're not dead, they're just no longer normal. A yellow keycard. Virginia's keycard, no less. So that is, well, it's confirmed to be Virginia, which I think we knew anyway. Okay, I've got a VIP keycard now. Where's that going to go? Maybe that's for the entertainment bunker. It's a yeah, it's one of them silent discos. The fuzz the golf people make about the announcement tomorrow, I suspect we'll get the release date on Golf 2 tomorrow. Now it's coming, cats. I don't know if I want it. Oh, I've turned the Puftons into boner hammer. Virginia's bedroom key card. Zhang Yu, someone needs to tell Puffton. I don't think the calculations mean what they think they do. Something very bad could happen. Everyone on the island could be in danger, and I won't be a part of it. Dr. Masaki. Were they... Alright, theory. Were they mining for something? And they uncovered maybe the same thing that the Midsummer people were uncovering. And it's created the mutant problem. But as with the normal forest, cannibals, just a big question mark. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Looks like you Googled to find some things out, yeah. I Googled after 60 hours of struggle. I didn't, just for the record, he's joking. I've not Googled anything, as you can probably tell by my utter confusion and the fact I'm more angry than I would be. Wild story. Plane crash survivor claims pharmaceutical company experimenting on mutated human. That's Eric, isn't it? I'm assuming that's Eric from the first game. Usually at this point you're like, oh, that's a nice callback. I've got good memories of... Schmidt say, well, maybe they tried to recreate Jurassic Park. It did look like it when we first came in, Schmidt. You enter on a helicopter looking down at a lovely island. What the hell happened to your hand? We're going to need to watch the VOD, apparently. It's just the armour that you get from the mutant Schmitz, that's all it is. There goes the prequel theory, presumably. Well, it did anyway, cats. Yeah, we had this book. Picked up the wrong book, but just give me a second. We had this book, which is written by Timmy from the first game, but it is about parallel universes, so there is a chance that, in my mind, maybe what you're referring to, there was a chance that it's still a prequel and that Timmy went backwards in time to... I don't know. But interdimensional travel and... does this work? Time travel, probably different things. This is where it happened. I mean, there he is. There she is. Boss fight. Am I trapped in here? No. Although it's not looking good. I've not got enough ammo for this. Fucking hell. Mr. Puffton, no. He's still got his suit on. Who was that? That was that Zhang Yu guy or whatever. This is fucked. This is fucked. I haven't saved in 2 months. Right, what am I going to do? I need to think of something. Think fast. Right. Think. I have a fire axe, but enemies in this game are not something that I as of yet, can fight 7 of at once. Yeah, I'd love to read that in a second, but I'm currently slightly busy. What do we do? Lovely family, yeah, evidently. Oh god, he hurts. They all hurt. Ow. Armour degrading. Life failing. So let's just stop and do a little bit of arts and crafts until I've got my gear sorted again. Step 1, expend all ammo. Step 2, just a question back. I've already pulled all the enemies, so... I mean, I could jump in the water. Crossbow! It's true. Where the fuck is that? I missed. Oh god, it's a willy monster from the first game. Ow, every time I stop, Mr. Puffton catches up. And he takes off one piece of creepy armor every time he hits me. Another issue is, to get my arrows back from the Mr. Puffton, I'd have to kill him. And currently that doesn't look like happening. Where's his wife? There's another piece of creepy armor. This is not looking good. That one died, I think. I think that one died. I'm his wife now. Is there anywhere I could get, like, some elevation? Ow, it's another bit of creepy armor gone. Okay, I can't turn around and hit now or I'm going to keep losing armor. Do I jump out the window? The second I get down to no armor, I'm going to jump. Yeah, this is not feasible. Does this help? Oh, I've got to stand on that. Never mind. That's Mr. or Mrs. Puffton. It's hard to tell. Am I safe up here? Don't eat questionable meat in the middle of a... I need to try and thin these out, don't I? Armor's gone, armor's gone, armor's gone. Health's going. Right, out the window, bang! Okay, they're not going to follow me out here, are they? Yeah, because mutants can't swim. Got something in here, evidently... No, it was the Puffton group that pulled me in here, wasn't it? Oh, they were killing each other. How did one just die? Okay, I'm going to do something risky. I'll sit here for a minute while I heal. Actually, no, I don't need to do it. So where do we go from here? If the Puffdons are all mutated and I'm here to find them... Can I even get out of here? Because I might be able to use this to my advantage. The grave. Okay, they have kind of reset. Maybe I should have come here first. Hello. Is that one down? Oh, you bitch. Is he dead? Is Edward dead? Has he actually died? I got him! I got him! I got him! I've come here to find him and I've killed him. I shot her in the bottom. I've shot her in the bottom twice. This is very Forest. If you're wondering why it's hard for me to aim, you are correct in assuming that I'm looking down. I've got a red dot sight, laser sight, but if I aim down sights, the sight itself can't be looked through. Which is astonishing, really. So the red dot, if you aim down sights, is useless. Maybe just hip firing is the way. But if it's like every other video game in existence, hip firing is going to be a lot less accurate, right? Okay. She's fast. Tell you what, before I do anything, let me just check if I have the other shells for the shotgun. No. I'm out. And then she comes and stands here, finally. When did they die, I wonder? Have they just turned this second? How do we tell Virginia we've killed her parents? Thoughts? I'm going to skin him. I need to wear his skin as armour. I got 2 creepy armour from that, which is pretty good. I feel like I shouldn't have survived that. And I'll skin his wife. Maybe leave that part out while we're talking to Virginia. What if, cheeky, I leave out the part that the armour I'm currently wearing is made of her parents? Alright. I feel like I... Did I cheat? What degree of that did I cheese? Mission failed successfully. I think that answers the question. Look, they were reading a book on solar night. What did you discover? 100% of it was cheesed. I'll take it.
This is my life, and this is Dana Point, California.
Oh.
Fridays at 9 on KXTV.
Did they get everybody into the ballroom? Because something was going to happen. And then it happened, and it went wrong, catastrophically wrong. Like Willy Monster wrong. But what did they do, and how did it backfire so badly? Well, they were T-bone armour before, they are now. Does T stand for That's Your Parents? Virginia's in the DPC. Where our cherished guests go to it with more planned and currently under construction. Okay, this is the advert for what we're here for. All built based on the Solange Star platform. Pattern, sorry. What? Enjoy this very special pre-opening celebration and a glimpse of what's to come. Hollow Springs from Puffcorn. Welcome guests to the Hollow Springs soft opening. Phase 1 includes the now open Bunker Entertainment. Indulge your senses in our newly opened spa. Price list available at the front desk. Bunker Food, where we grow our own produce, and snacks are always available. Good question, mate. Bunker Luxury, the Puffton's main residence, and where many parties are held. And Bunker Residential, where our cherished guests can enjoy some alone time. That bread mouldy? That's a good question, actually, kitten, yeah. Is this food old? I think. I mean, frustratingly... yeah, it's mouldy, it's got blue on it, alright. I was going to say, frustratingly, they managed to find a texture for bread that looks neither mouldy nor fresh. Oh god, it's a naked lady. I've played too many video games. So I suppose the only way out now is... in the water, right? But this looks like it was a viewing area. So whatever was going to happen is outside. That pattern actually tell you where I was just thinking the same, cheeky, yeah. But how would I write that down out of game? The star pattern, you mean? There was a presentation to go down, but it didn't work, so Gordon Freeman was sent to replug the HDMI cable in, and that's what it all transpired from. Ooh, I didn't actually mean to... Okay, part of me for a split second was considering writing down the pattern that was on the star chart on the thing, but then somebody's gone and... What I missed from the attack babies in the hallway and the orange-blue keycard. Chaz, the people that I came to find, the elderly couple called the Puftons, Virginia's parents, we found them. They'd been turned into mutants in some sort of party where they invited all of their rich friends to come and watch something happen, and then when it happened, it turned them into mutants, so I just had to run around and essentially cheese a boss fight to kill them. But there were some folks that jumped out of this window shortly before it happened, including the bastard that knocked me out at the start. So I suppose, rebreather equipped, this is where we're going next. Whatever happened is what turned them, and we're swimming towards it. Took me a few beats after you said it to look up and see the fruit bowl. What is it? This way? Yes. But this cave can't be related, because you wouldn't sit and look out of the window at something that was going to happen through there, right? Hang on a minute, before we go this way. That's Squid Games, but for cannibals. Well, so far, very much like the first game, you speculate like crazy about the cannibals, and they seem completely unrelated. And very much like the first game, this one's the same. Was there only one way to go before I commit to going down that foot tunnel? Seems so. Cannibal corpses now, I guess. There are mutants, though, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, checking for drift. Long fucking tunnel. Where are we going? Back to familiar circumstances. If I could put a bedroll down, I will, because I've done that whole boss fight without saving. Oh, I can. Oh. Good. Do I need to... sleep, actually. No, because I need to drink, don't I? Can I make a fire down here? This will be the dumbest place to make a fire. I've just come out of one of the most, prestigious and expensive ballrooms I've ever seen. And I'm like, yeah, what I need for food and drink. Can I go get some water from this cave? Alright, I just need to fix my drink situation, and we'll sleep and stuff as well. I've got some questionable meat that I can cook too. Okay, you boil. Good. So what is the mission now, I wonder? Did it pop up saying a mission at the bottom at the bottom corner? Did it say here's it, Puffton's found, here's your new mission? Because I didn't see anything. Get out, I guess. I will discover the mission. Because I found my remaining team. They're all chopped. You said that I'd found them. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Okay, let's sleep. Okay, I'm still alright for thirst. So let's eat. They dry you out, they dry you out. Just cereals on their own dry you out. I can only imagine they do. I shouldn't have done this. This was dumb. Didn't dry me out that much, actually. You know what? I got away with that. Lovely. Right, come with me. No, wait. Save. Now come with me. You know what, game? That's a good point. Everybody stretch. I'll take the hint. Look, there's a cannibal right there. I've been sat messing about, sleeping and cooking. Not a cannibal, mutant. Be brave. Don't be brave. Don't be that brave. Jesus. Right, actually, keep chasing. Keep chasing. Yeah, nice. Keep chasing. Keep chasing. Nice. Keep chasing. Come for a swim. Come for a swim. Did the developers watch the stream yesterday and quickly, while I was asleep, patch out the fact that mutants are idiots and will jump in the water and die like that? No, okay, they've not patched it out. We're fine. Goodbye, ma'am. Where's your friend? Come on. Come on. I mean, I can maybe fight one. I'm the kind of guy that can take on a mutant without being scared, right? Apparently not. I wonder if I can block push. Like, when they're about to attack, do the... Where did he just go? Do the block push thing. That was terrible stuff. Well played. There! And it does have a bit of a stagger on it. No, it doesn't. Bitch. You act like you haven't seen someone jump off a cliff in WoW and follow them down just to make sure they were dead, dying along the way. I thought that was an Eminem lyric when you started then, Sotha. I almost started singing when I read it. You act like you haven't seen someone jump off a cliff in WoW and follow them down just to make sure they were dead, also dying along the way. There's got to be a hardcore clip of that, and Trim will have watched it. I did see a hardcore clip once where somebody was trying to show somebody how to get to Menethil Harbour, you know, to go to the Night Elf world or whatever. And he led like 4 people on the jump across the hills in Ironforge and got them all killed. And he was genuine, he's like really apologetic, but there was just a lot of like dead level 19s at the bottom of this hill. Right. Baby's at my level. Okay, there's another cannonball. Mutant, I should say. Are you on your own? This is where I learn how to fight. Oh, just... bitch. Oh, you bitch. No, no, I'm gonna die. I've lost all my armour. Snap him up. Right, forgive me. It might look extreme, but I need the boat. Are you sure you want to say that on a billionaire's play island? What, that they're more my speed? It's a good job there's no targeted adverts on this island. Calm. I may have been hit a bunch and made a fool of myself, but I'm about to get some bones and we can get our armour back. I can't work out the combat in this game. Are you not actually gonna... Oh, there we go. That was pretty goofy. While I'm making the armour, I'm going to do the same to our friend over here, because I just lost a load of good armour there. And I'm now essentially naked. Where did you go? The ones I killed back here. Piss. That's alright. I need duct tape, I need rope, I need all the bones in the world. I really want to get good at melee in this, because if you're good at melee, then you're fine, right? Then I'm going to have to just top up on grass armour pieces. Because if you get good with weapons or explosives and stuff like that, you're eventually going to come into a situation where you've run out. But if you're good with melee, you're set. But once again, I run into the problem of being rubbish at video games, which is very detrimental. Hang on, bear with me. This armor's rubbish, but it does block at least like one hit. Let's switch to a more defensive setup. I'm going to go for the actual flashlight and then the pistol. It's not brilliant for visibility, but bit, you know. When it kicks off. Okay, this cave to me feels like an exit to what we've just done. Don't know if I'm going to come through here and find some brand new super revelation or something down here. Bats and silence. Augur's related to one and completely... the other one is completely alien to it. We might find an orange door that needs a blue key card, knowing my luck. Oh. Daylight. So I could have gone in there at any point. And gone back. I wonder... Here's the thing, right? Would the game be this bullshit? Where it only spawns the exit in when you've gone through the entrance? And would I be that angry if it did that? I don't know if I would. That's quite a clean way of doing it. If I hadn't gone through the main door, would this have just been a rock? And would I be that moody if that's what's happened? I don't think I would. That would be kind of a neat way to do that, I think. It might not be the way they've done it, but just theorising. Yeah, you might find an orange door that needs a blue keycard or some bodies in a golf cart. That was my second guess. Hey, it's spring. Winter is over. I have things to do, places to go, a golf cart. Alright, a part of me wants to go back to base, but I'm actually fucking intrigued now. Any objection to me just heading straight for the entertainment bunker to see if my keycard works on it? Now we've killed the Puffdens. Is to find the entrance before the exit is generated. I think so, Reeves, yeah. Hang on a minute, why is it snowing here? Oh, maybe spring like works its way up from the coast. So the base is still inaccessible. And I'm not going to go to it just in case the cannibals overwhelm it. Alright. To the base. Not to the base. To the entertainment bunker. And we're going to try the keycard. I guess the player with the information we've just received now has the location for the entertainment bunker, right? So that's where you would go next, given we watched the little video thing. I'll tell you what I might do really quickly. I'm going to risk the base briefly. This is what the base is... No, I'm not, because there's cannibals, look. This is what the base is like in winter. Are they actually going to smash it up? Must have been the wind. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Suddenly, it's no longer a slog, Easy Green. I've actually we're finding stuff. I've killed the Puffdens. His leg just popped. Do you see it? It's so dumb. GTA the Forest. Easy Green, good morning. Alright, now I'm going to the entertainment bunker. And the blue keycard, it turns out, is orange. I've also got a VIP keycard. What if the VIP one is the one that I use to get into the food hall thing? All good, cheeky. Grand Theft Agriculture. Grand Theft Auto Cannibal. Sometimes they just fall into your lap. Right, to the entertainment bunker. We've actually, for the first time in Sons of the Forest history, made good use of a golf cart. Ow! You know what you think of the new Mercedes model? You've leaked it, cheeky. Your next YouTube video, we already know the conclusion. Right, entertainment bunker. Got this golf cart. You know what? I feel like this golf cart was useful. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Okay, now, with this keycard, gotta get into the entertainment bunker. I love Survival. I'm not the biggest fan of this game for a million reasons, but I do love the way that survival games... Oh, my meat's gone wrong. The way that survival games realise that having Metroidvania progression within the survival game is a good way to expand a persistent, like a single map world. It's so good. Subnautica did it best, but Grounded does it as well, right? And this is... Well, it tries, bless it, but still. It was useful. I was going to say the golf cart is useful because sometimes you get too excited with the forest and you think, damn, this is entertaining, and then you get in the golf cart and realise the quality. And it just brings you back to earth nicely. Okay, we're here. Now, I don't need to put a save point out here. Because we can save and sleep and stuff in here if I need to. Now, this is the entertainment bunker. I've known about this place since like the 3rd stream. It's the kind of driving sounds like 90% of... Yeah, I bet sim games are a rich vein of terrible driving controls. Apart from things made by Topless Gun, of course. Right, I actually needed some resin to build this sledge, didn't I? Let's put some resin back in. I was building a sledge. Press 1 to go sledging at the end of this. Have I actually got no more resin to finish it? I can actually pick up crossbow bolts now. Am I out of resin again? Yeah, I suppose if the sim is entirely about driving, then at least they get it right. You alright? Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Can I finally be allowed through this door? Welcome to the sneak peek we got of the entertainment bunker. Farmer's Dynasty's okay when it doesn't bug out. Hey, we all saw the Combine Harvester backflip. Right, I've been searching for a blue keycard for this entire game. Earlier today, by complete accident, I don't know how a normal player is supposed to do it, found an orange keycard. The orange keycard has opened a blue door so far in this playthrough. Is this one going to open a blue door as well? Ooh, what's going on in here? Oh, this is the gym, isn't it? The thing that it was advertising on the radio. Everybody's big dead, though. You know what it reminds me of? 15 million merits for anybody who has that reference. Dear guests, we are aware of the air conditioning not working in the gym area. Our mechanics are working to resolve this as soon as possible. We apologise for any inconvenience. We really have to rough it on this island, I see. It must be hard. Well, mercifully, I have been roughing it, and I'm still alive, whereas the people that were using these facilities, less so. It's just linear as fuck. You never run into the conundrum of just play it totally brain dead. You never run into the conundrum of if you just play it totally brain dead. Is that what you're saying? Like, if you just turn your brain off and go from one place to another without thinking, you can probably make it work. I've been overthinking it, type of thing. Done it, Scotty? Feels all a bit saccharine and a bit... What's that? Another energy mix. A bit like Too Perfect Dystopia sort of feeling. Obviously with the... Oh! Hello, sorry, I didn't mean to not respect you enough to fight. Are you alone? With the energy exercise bikes. Got such an unnecessary hatred for those water fountains that you let fill bottles for reasons that have nothing to do with them. Water fountains that let you fill bottles? What, they're like water cooler things, cats? Chaz. Fuck me, this facility's massive. Fucking hell, are you blind? And I say that like it's news somehow. Left or right? Let's go this way, I'm on it. On the wall near the entrance. Oh, is that what these are? So you put a water bottle in there and it fills it? Lets you put a bottle in front of a sensor and it just pours it in there. That seems like unnecessary technology, is it not? Except for there's water fountains with a spout above it, so you have room to put your water bottle under. Well, it's out of order in this instance. I've never seen those before. Is it maybe a US thing? Right, let's just be calm. We're in a new area, and they're hard to come by. Look, there's the semen stuff everywhere. The bubbles. Nice pool. I don't know whether to keep going or maybe I should lie low. Know what I mean? Sorry, I shouldn't make jokes about killing babies. I think what actually might be the best torch in this game, just the pistol, because I'm assuming this thing doesn't consume batteries. But when you have to tip, you genuinely can't fill it all the way up. Got unresolved issues with them, apparently. To make it more convenient. Does it not feel that convenient, though? Look. People killed in the spit. Put the rebreather on at the bottom of the put. So unnecessary. Right, I'm going to say this with the utmost confidence. Not confidence, respect. But everything in this game, when it comes to these like lab environments or these interior like bunker, whatever, human-built things, it feels like you're just walking into a prop hunt level that somebody's made on Gary's mod. Is that too harsh? Hey, this one's working, Chaz. I might be like, if I could drink from it, I'd be so happy. No, it's out of order as well, never mind. Back at my old job, I had an emergency job order to install one for military officers. While we had to use the stove to help heat up the shop, so every time I see them, you get upset. Chaz has got PTSD from water fountains. Stop living in the past. The future of protein bars is here. Ancient artifact, mystery civilizations. The Hollow V, is this the future of gaming? We've read that, haven't we? Light walls seem like a fucking headache creators, yeah. I look over there at the pink walls, Cheeky, and all it makes me think of is the dancing minigame from Gay Tony. This is the worst fucking sight in gaming. Maybe it's alright if you don't ADS. I suppose that's what it was designed for. So, whatever they did down here to turn the whole thing into mutants. Fuck, I've had to run myself out. That was dumb. And there's a vagina monster to tackle. I shouldn't have done that, should I? Crossbow. So what does the crossbow take? Does it take... Where's arrows? Arrows are down here, right? Oh, they're all 3D printed arrowheads. Where are arrows in this? They're all zipline right. Am I... Looks better for a rave than a treadmill workout, yeah. You must not be able to see your things. Your ammo. Okay, so stealth does seem to work to a small degree. It is cheeky. I like it because it's a bit FCI, but it is stupid. I think that guy died. I'm going to go back and get my crossbow bolt back. So what is this area? Is this just the lobby for the gym, I assume? Oh, there. Or is it sensory deprivation? We're going a bit woo-woo, I think. Okay, this thing's actually good against these mutants. I thought it was rubbish, but I'm actually one-shotting them finally. I already tried one-shotting one of these, didn't I, and it didn't work. Why are they so docile in here? Maybe the thing's just not moving as much. I'll just do this. Sorry, this is the stream for the next sort of 15 minutes or so, everybody. Brace yourself. Okay, that one died. You just find the atmosphere relaxing. Yeah, credit to the architects, I suppose. Oh, it downs it, Chaz, actually. That's a good shout. And that puts me in danger. Oh, fuck. Okay, we killed it. It did down it, Chaz. That was a... Yeah, so shoot the legs and then maybe go in for, like, one swing. One died and another thing took its place. Okay, alright, we're getting smell it, what's it called? Got the word stinky in my head now. Creepy armour. Oh, there's another mutant down there. I just stuck behind a door. Yeah, this is sensory deprivation stuff, isn't it? Oh, this is going to set the fucking sprinklers off. Weirdly though, whenever I see this now, it makes me think of Fallout 4. What was that place called? The memory den in the... Someone who's played Fallout 4. What's the name of the town with the mayor who wears a pirate hat that's full of ghouls? In the southeast-ish... Well, southeast of Boston. There's the memory den, isn't there? Whatever it's called. What's the name of that town? Good neighbour, Scotty, yeah. What the fuck is this place? This entertainment bunker's ginormous. But is the gym... Could you consider a gym entertainment? I know people enjoy working out and stuff, but... They've already just fled and left their wallets and purses and all sorts. There's a staircase I'm getting at. The sprinklers aren't working either. Fucking me, the forest. Simple stuff. You will find meaning in life again. Oh, it's the cult of the bullshit again. This thing's trapped in a... Is it actually just stuck in between the doors? It can't see me, can it? You're not stuck. Roger that, Scotty boy. One of the few streams Scotty can watch, and it's the forest. Say hello to the dog from us. Ow! Technically, it's cat dog, Chaz. Same rules. I'm not going anywhere, kid. Right. I need a bed. I need a work. It's fucking 10 minutes. You know, for a bullshit game, this does really soak up time like nothing else. This Cat Dog's such a great show. Cow Chicken, Two Angry Beavers, Spider and Fly, they were good times. Are they all Nickelodeon? Or Cartoon Network? Okay, swimming pool. So much to explore. Because you've got to search the whole bloody island, then you find something and you end up searching more shit. I mean, if it hadn't been for those two mutants that pushed me down that specific path, I'd still be wandering around searching the island. Alright, real monster bush did seem a lot of fun. Again, it feels like a prop hunt map. Guitar? This is the block button. It's no big calmed, is it? Let's just eat some questionable meat from the floor. Lovely. No free, but I know free Deirdre Rashid. Today was a good... That's got to be the thumbnail. That is really badly written. Today weus, EU, good day. We're bad now. Well, searching around the island, I was very bad. But you had to use the AK. What am I looking at? Bad Pivot by Squeaky Shoes. Okay. Go away. Note to all employees, Mr. Puffton desires all digital communications to be printed out. Do not leave digital copies of your communications on any devices and discard of all communication when done with them. Sincerely, Barbara Puffton. Can I find a bed? I'm going to have to go back, aren't I? At some point, I'm going to have to start backtracking so I can find a bed. Oh my god. Mina, welcome to the stream. Boys and girls, you've joined just at the right time, Mina. I officially have a map. 3 maintenance bunkers, the food bunker, the culinary one, the entertainment bunker listed, there's the residential bunker, a helipad and dock, there's a fucking airport, a golf course. Oh. Fuck this game. Right, can I find a bed? I mean, good afternoon. I've seen that in TK Maxx. You know where Reaps is from now. Another key card. A purple key card. Still not found a blue one after all this. Is this a dead end? No, don't give me a dead end after all that. And I can't sleep on any of these. Let me sleep on this couch. You could sleep on this couch. Try that. Right, have I got time to get all the way back out of the maintenance bunker? Well, maybe come and explore this tomorrow, but given I'm finishing the stream in a couple of minutes, it's probably beneficial to just leave. I can't even use this as a torch, can I? Right, how did I get back to the maintenance bunker entrance? I found a key card. Is the key card the final loot and the map? And now we're going to the residential bunker. It might be. Don't just... I thought that was the stairs. I nearly chopped myself then. So now we have... I wanted a key card today. I found 3 and none of them were the one I wanted. Well, they weren't the colour I wanted, I should say. Is any of this glass broken before I decide not to go out there? Right, if 100 is absolutely certain and 0% is not sure, is none at all, how certain are you that we've got everything there is to get out of whatever this is? This entertainment bunker. Maybe the key card is the loot. 3% sure, same. Minus 50, 6.8%. Just over 65, says Reaps. You know what, I've actually managed to get back quickly. Tell you what, I'm going to sleep and we'll see if we can make a mad dash for the house. I've still not got enough resin to put in the thing. Right. Today has been big. I found all sorts of shit that we were looking for. We've progressed the game more today than ever. And I got it by... I still don't know how to find the keycard. How is an average player supposed to find that keycard? Where's the fucking clue? I managed to find it. I was going to sleep, wasn't I? I managed to find it by just wandering around. I set myself up today for a stream of just searching the entire northwest. And about an hour into the stream, I stumbled upon just some diggers. And they were digging up... what, specifically? Then Kitten made a joke, or somebody made a joke about doing a little dig down. You know, a little diggy-do. And if you hadn't made that joke, Kitten, I'd still be fucking lost. There's about 7 coincidences that led to me... I wonder, though. I wonder if there's a whole bunch of those things, of areas like that. And the key card... There's, like, multiple places you can get the key card. And then everybody did the funky do at the mid-street parade. Right. Mad dash to the base, and then we'll do marbles. Deal? It's quite a trek, but we won't do it in 2 minutes. I've never played it, Dougie, so I don't know. I'm managing to get to... I've found some keycards, though, and I've killed the Puffdens, but it doesn't really feel like endgame, so... In the very limited amount that I can tell you, I don't think so. Was it you? I don't know, but somebody made a joke about it. It might have been Scuff or somebody was... Because I was I kept saying... Do a little dig down. Somebody did anyway, but it was like... Like, I wanted the answer of how does your average player, not from a... I wasn't asking you lot for the answer, but I wanted the game to showcase how it paths the player. How you, like, lead a player to uncover things by themselves. But it did none of that. Weirdly. Or if it did, we missed it. But if you can miss something like that and then just be left to search the entire island with no, like, backup method, that's dumb. Hang on, I'm picking my nose a second. For once, I actually do have an itch just on the inside. Right, we're nearly there. No, we're on the way, running fast. Faces past, and I'm homebound.
29. That's nearly 2 years.
Yeah, next month you'll have been here 2 years, 6-4. Whew. Time goes fast when you're playing games you don't enjoy, right? 6-4. 6-4, welcome to the stream, and thank you for 29 months. I'm just running back home, and then we'll save. Is this home? Oh, home's up the hill. With Dion Dublin. 6-4, I appreciate the sub. Thank you all for the subs today. I actually made ginormous progress in this. We've got key cards, we've essentially beat the mission we came here to do. Wait, am I going to get reprimanded by the company that I'm working for in security for killing the person I came to rescue? That'll be alright, won't it? It was coming right for me. Right, hang on. Just going to get home, and I'm going to save, and we'll do marbles. Lovely. And it's not moose marbles, despite what Chaz says. Whoa, another tree's grown. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the bits, and the subs, and the hosts, and the raids, and everything. You're all very lovely. Spring has dawned, and we actually have things to progress in the game now. Lovely. I'll see you all tomorrow for more. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're going to keep banging our heads against this until we've managed to get out of it blind. We'll find the credits by hook or by crook, even if we have to, as we did today, search the entire island. Lovely. Right, that's going to do it. Let's go pick a winner, shall we? What you doing? Every now and again that comes in really beefy. I didn't sing a song, you did this song. Right, boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord. If you would like to be part of today's marbles to potentially win yourself a point on the fucking leaderboard and the golden name and all that rubbish, then you have to be in the Discord. You have to type the password. When I give it, I will give you a marble. And if the marble wins, you get... You know how this works. We're so deep in a popular category that I don't think we need to worry about explaining the rules, right? Look at them all. Honestly, one of those is what I would have picked. Right, if Marbles opens and doesn't crash, then I'll give the password out. Paula, that was going to be my backup. You're all bastards. If you would like a marble in today's marbles, you must simply type the password, and the password for today is... maintenance. Go. Mean it? True. Is that the longest password I've ever had? It might be. Right, come on, oranges, let's win this. Mina won yesterday, person of the century of the day. If we can have another orange winning this today, then the oranges can start clawing back this gap that's opened up a little bit. And we'll start with Polar for the greens. Reaps for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Mara for the oranges. Salty for the oranges. Sothan for the greens. Kitten for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Lundios, good afternoon, for the greens. Bear for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Azar for the greens. Schmitz for the oranges. Dougie for the greens. 6-4 for the greens. I was imagining no one's watching this stupid shit game, but then everybody's here arrived. Azzy for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Auntie for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Trim for the greens. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. And Alkirion for the oranges. Right, quick reminder, 2 points qualifies you for Eurovision. Currently, there are some people... Look at Alkirion's picture in Discord, Jesus. Too crisp, man. Cold Cuts, Time Splitters, Cellist, Mazak, Shaggy Dan, and 6-4. One more point will get you over the Eurovision line. So best of luck. 24 marbles enter the race. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. We have Polar, Reap, Satan, Mindray, Salty, Sothan, Kitten, Cats, Lundios, Bear, Cheeky, Azar, Schmitz, Dougie, 6-4, Azzy, Lena, Auntie, Gwindle, Chaz, Trim, Shaggy Dan, Easy Green, and Alkirion. 11 oranges and 13 greens. Not bad. I hate my job and every single higher up. They just announced we're being 100% replaced with AI and we've been training it for months. Now we're being transitioned to something else. Is that true, Shaggy Dan? You've been training the AI and it's replaced you. But you're going to be moving into something else. That is the future though, right? Time for a nap, I won't win this shit anyway, says Bear. Alright, Mindray says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually think I need to do one more. Okay, the gauntlet was the level. 24 marbles enter, 11 oranges to 12 greens. No, 13 greens. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Come on, oranges. Follow Mina's lead from yesterday. Tried to use Copilot earlier to convert a document and it summarised it. Fuck AI. Hope AI burns. Trouble is, though, no matter what we do, it's bows and arrows against lightning, right? The worst part is we didn't even know. We've been training it without our knowledge. Oh. Yeah, I think you might be the first domino of many, though. Right, 3, 2, 1. The spinning Jenny never got on. Spinning Jenny. Olga, welcome to the stream. Unfortunate. Tight. You're going to have to sit and watch Auntie win now. Oops, shit, ads started in 1 minute. 1 second. Snoozing. I said Anti was going to win and he's already taken off. Fallen behind though. Easy Green for the... I spoke too soon. Easy Green takes a chop. Reaps chopped. Azzy chopped. Gwynblade chopped. Shaggy Dan chopped. Schmitz chopped. Chaz chopped. Is this the year of Alkarion? Where did he get that lead from? Which is what Bowser said this morning. It's Mina and Polar. Oh yeah, Mina has tied Polar in second. Oh, and our ticketing system now. It generally failed miserably to correct and summarise tickets. Bespoke software support for the win. Hopefully it stays that way and AI doesn't get any better. But I have a bad feeling it will. Kitten now for the oranges in first. Alkarion in second. Alkarion for the oranges now. First, Satan in second. Salty third. Cheeky fourth. Look at the orange. Look at the sheer amount of orange. Dougie for the greens in like sixth. God, this is unprecedented. We all know it's going to happen, but how do the greens survive this? This is the one with the jump that used to kill everybody at the end, but I think they've tweaked it. Right, Satan and Alkarion. Alkarion's cheering himself on and look at the fucking oranges. Do you know that moose that we saw earlier in game? I've decided it now counts for my for Sons of the Forest. I don't participate one day and the oranges lead. Salty's arriving, sticks the landing. Satan struggling. Alkarion gets the lead, but we've got a bit of a dangerous jump. Is it going to be the usual thing where the oranges hold the lead and then some unbelievable bollocks happens? Alkarion desperately tried to fail that, but managed to stick the landing. Satan's got a lot more speed though. Mina, can anybody get a skip? August saw his life flash before his eyes there, but Mina has managed to survive. Cheeky! Too much speed. Is a green going to just get the speed right though? And skip Alkarion. Polar. If the numbers are the same, we have to go to a playoff. Currently it has Alkarion in the lead. Yeah, we're going to go to VAR. Trim, will you stop messing about? What did I say? I've got 18 oranges in the lead. All right, it says Alkarion got 229.463. Does Polar? He very likely went from 8th with that skip to almost... I mean, this is the outcome I wanted, but now I'm stressed. Alright. Oranges, however, do get the point. The comeback is looking slightly healthier as we shrink the gap down to 8 points. Alkarion, gilded, person of the century of the day. The crown goes from Mina to Alkarion. Orange to orange. This has been a good week so far for the oranges, and we need to stick to it. I can't believe I said, are the greens going to pull off some bullshit and overtake 8 oranges, and then it nearly happened. Alright. Crowns are sorted. Alkarion, congratulations. How many is that for you this year? Alkarion's on 4. This could be the year of Alkarion. Augur's not that far ahead. You know what Alkarion's like? Gets about halfway in the year and just turns it into overdrive. Roger that. For now, though, fuck off. Getting out of here. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I appreciate you spending time in this awful place. As always, especially on a playthrough that we're entirely not sure of. You're all very lovely. Right. Speaking of which, Alkarion, we're on the way over. I can't stay, so I'm going to love you and leave you quickly. But congratulations on Person of the Century of the Day. Everybody, if you've never seen Alkarion before, go give him a big kiss. For now, though, thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. I love you all. Cheeky.
Shite stream as usual.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Go over to Alkarion's channel. Congratulate him on Person of the Century of the Day. I can't watch this because it's Grounded 2 spoilers, so just be careful when you go over there. But for now, the final word from Schmitz. is this? Funky Doo. Wait, that's kind of made me think that should be the opening music. No, we're not doing that.